Hi, this is Thomas from mascot.com. Take a good look at this one. This one is awesome. This is brilliant. I want to thank a friend of mine, Sean Francois Delroy. I am not French and I do not speak French, so I hope I said his name correct. He was the guy that pointed this out again today. It has been pointed out before. I had this up 2 years ago. But I want to direct a special thank to him for bringing it up again. So let's go. Let's take a look at this one. This black and white is by Neville Thompson, the Key Command Master. It's a very clear one, the clearest one we ever get. Enjoy. I am back with this oldie but a goldie. That is from PIA 17931, if I remember correct. And I have been here before. When I founded the Martian Space Club about 2 years ago, this was one of the first pictures I actually was going through, and the software I used back then was not the best. But I've got some new software since, and I'm glad for that. There are 2 objects in this image here that I'm gonna show you today. We can start with this one. That was actually pointed out or found by Sarah Runchi about 2 years ago. Take a look and tell me that doesn't look like there is 3 something beings looking out of what seems to be a kind of a craft or a boat or something, and there seems to be some wires going out here in the back and some square objects and round objects. Look at that round object with some wires on. That does look like a part of a machine from a boat. But if this is a boat, then there would have been water here. And then this whole area here might have been a bay. Look at this. Because when you go up here, take a look at this one. That looks like the foundation for a construction. With a bay view. With a view over the bay. Over the water. Isn't that amazing? I believe this is an ancient seabed we are actually looking at here. This is a bay where the ships were coming in. See all the area here, and I believe the water went up to around. Yeah, if we look at this building here, I think that might have been just above the shoreline. So that means that this could actually have been a boat or something. But this is an amazing image, and I don't understand why this hasn't been brought up multiple times. There are so many anomalies in this image. I could make a documentary for an hour or 2 about this one only. Take a look at this one here. This is a round object, and there is a pipe coming out here. Do you remember the object that was on Facebook and the internet? It has just been up again here, saying a UFO, a drone on Mars. This is an object almost similar to. The resolution is not as good as the other picture of the so-called drone or UFO, which I don't believe it is. Is there someone sitting down there, or is it just my imagination? Just probably my imagination. But this is a great and cool image. It's a really great one. There are so much in this, and if I remember correct, there should be something up here also. Let me see, here we have it. This was described as a cannon from a tank or something 2 years ago, if I remember correct. I haven't been looking at this object or image for a while. I took it up today and I have not even been searching on it today, because my idea was that I would show you the foundation over here, because that to me is a smoking gun. This is clearly a foundation of something that once was here. and they had the view all over the bay. This is the ocean bed we are looking at out here. This inside here is the bay. Let's call it Mars City Bay, just to give it a name. There are so much in this image. You remember this one? Also in that image, isn't that amazing? And that is lying just at the shoreline. Couldn't that have been? I think the word is a mascot on a ship, the figure in front of a ship, as we remember it from the tales with the pirates. Could it have been that? This is an amazing image. This PIA image 17931 is one of the most important images in the history of Mars and in the history of finding out what was on Mars. Look at that object over here. It seems like there is 2 round holes. This is an awesome one. I am asking you, guys and girls, go share this video to those who wants to believe that there was life on Mars, and to those who wants to see what we, or I believe, and I can only talk for myself of course, what I believe is the proof of an ancient civilization on Mars. This is the Bayview Foundation. This is a round drone-shaped object as described in another picture from another PIA image. This is the ancient boat stranded with all the water just vapored, disappeared. And these objects, let me say beings, inside seems to be frozen in time. There is an odd-shaped object in front of this boat also. I don't think these are alive. Not at all. I think they are frozen in time, and they have been there for a long while. A very long while. You see, I cannot stop now. I have to go on. Look at this object over here also. Doesn't look natural, does it? It looks like very much like some kind of metallic object. The same here, something here. I remember looking at this picture for 2 years ago, something like that, and finding all these objects, and I posted it and I got 1 or 2 likes at the time, and I did not understand how come people not like this. If they are searching for the truth about Mars, this is a great picture. I just uploaded this Gigapan, this PIA image to Gigapan today, and this is the Gigapan we are looking at, as you can see. Gigapan down right here. So you can go to the Gigapan. I will give you the link to the Gigapan on marsmoonspace.com, so you can go search this image yourself. Take a look at this one again. This is amazing. This is truly amazing. I cannot believe anything else than this is the foundation of a building that was standing at the shoreline. And it had a nice view over the ocean out here. This is awesome. Guys and girls, I could talk for hours. I won't. But please share this video, share the images. Until we see again. Until we see again. Take care out there. Bye.